Hello everyone. Good
Hello, ma.
afternoon to all of you. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Uh, so this is your second class. Uh, in first class, we had discussed about concept of markets. Okay. Uh,
Yes,
ha- have you understood that one? That part
yes,
of
ma.
unit one. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask.
Sure, ma.
Okay. Okay. The other student uh, who are here. Do you have any doubt? I think there is no doubt. Okay. So we should start next. Today we are starting unit number 2. I'm sharing my screen with you. Uh, please tell me, are you able to uh, viewing this screen?
Yes.
Okay, we are now presenting this slide to you, and this is unit number 2. Okay, uh, I think it is clearly visible to you. Okay, is it? Is it clearly
Yes, it
visible to
is.
you? Okay,
Yes,
thank
it's
you,
visible.
thank you, thank you. Uh,
All right,
so,
thank you.
unit number 2. It is about marketing environment. Okay. In the last class, we discussed about the concept. Okay. In the last class, there are 5 concepts of marketing. Okay. Can any one of you tell me the name? What are the concepts? It is not necessary to sequentially tell all the name. It can be any manner. If anyone wants to tell, then you are welcome.
Mm.
Okay. So in the last
In
class, we
customer
have
value,
discussed about yes, yes, yes. Say please.
customer value,
Yes, Ali, you want to say?
and yes, and transaction market, customer value, integrated marketing, customer orientation.
Good, good. You are trying to saying something. It is good, but I'm asking about concept, marketing concept. Okay.
Okay.
In the last class, we discussed about marketing concept. They are production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and societal
Societal
concept.
concept.
Okay, these are the
Yes, ma.
concepts.
Yes.
Okay, these are yes.
Yes.
This is the newest one in which we give product as well as the value. We care about environment. Okay, in societal concept. Okay. These all are 5 in numbers. These all concepts are 5 in numbers. Okay. Okay, here we start with the second unit. It is about marketing environment. Hope you are viewing this slide.
Yes, ma'am.
In this topic, we cover introduction. What is marketing environment? We know about what are the environment in the business, and after it, we know about relevance of environment in marketing. After that, marketing environment in India is totally about business environment in India. Okay. Then after government regulations affecting marketing. There are so many rule and regulation which affect a business. So we discuss here their name. After that, important topics, and at last the summary. Okay, so here is the environment of a business. So in this unit, uh, we know what is the environment. Uh, The word environment is, we heard earlier also in different circumstances. Okay. Uh, what do you understand about environment? Do you have any idea about environment? Any one of you,
As in
please tell me what
environment,
is environment? Yes.
environment. Do you mean environment related to marketing?
Yes, you can say environment of any surrounding. when when we are discussing about anything and where it is situated, its surrounding conditions which affecting upon it, like weather condition is also a surround our environment. Yes, understood.
Yes, ma'am.
uh, like some substance which is situated in any place, and the surrounding yes, yes. Yes, Kelechi, please tell. Yes, you are trying to say something, but I'm not able to listen. Can you please again try? Okay. So, environment means surrounding. Okay, basically. But in here, in the marketing terms, uh, we uh, we deal with in market and the different factors and actors upon acting upon the business which affect the business. Okay, so here is some points about it. While formulating the marketing strategies, the marketers must closely observe the environment in which they are functioning. Okay, there are some strategies, some plans in any business uh, which is directly proportional to the environment. Okay? So it is very necessary to know our environment, to know the business environment. It is very necessary. In this session, we will study the factors that constitute the marketing environment and the marketing environment in India. Okay, this is particularly for the Indian business market environment. Okay, we will also learn how various acts and statutes influence the marketing decision in India. Okay, there are so many rules and regulations which are governed by uh, governments. So these policies and laws are also affect the business. Okay, so what is marketing environment? So there is so many definitions here. The first definition given by Philip Kotler, he says that the company's marketing environment consists of the actors and factors outside of marketing that affect marketing management ability to develop and maintain successful transactions with its target consumer. Okay, so this is about the first definition, which is given by Philip Kotler. If if question asked in will ask in your exam, what is marketing strategy, what is marketing environment, you can give this definition. Okay, this is according to Philip Kotler. He says that a company marketing environment consists of the actors and forces outside of marketing that affect marketing management's ability to develop and maintain successful transaction with its target consumer. Okay. So the environment of any business can be divided into two parts: micro environment and macro environment. Okay, these environment factors may be grouped as micro environment as well as macro environment. There are two categories. These factors may be classified in terms of internal and external environmental factor also. Okay, so we group micro environment and other one is macro environment. Uh, can anyone tell what is the meaning of micro and what is the meaning of macro as well?
Micro means small.
Very good. And what is the meaning of macro?
Mm, can't see.
Just opposite of it. It's large, big.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay. The exact opposite.
yes, it's exact opposite. So
Okay.
micro means small environment, environments, small factors which affect day-to-day activities of any business. Okay, and micro environments are the large factors which can't be handled easily. So they are called macro environment. Later we discuss them. Uh, in the next slide, uh, we will know more about micro and macro. Micro means it refers to the company's immediate environment, that is, those environment factors that are in its proximity. Okay, they are they affect the business in day-to-day activity. In like they can be suppliers, they can be competitors. So uh, they are day-to-day activity which related to the business. They are comes under micro environment. Whereas in the macro environment, it consists of the large societal forces which may be placed in an outer circle. Okay, circle means in the next slide. I show you this diagram where you see there is in the core part, in the center part, business is situated. Any company is situated in the center, and two types of circle are there. First, closer one is shown in blue color. Uh, it represents micro environment, whereas this large green color circle shows macro environment. Okay, so the closer one is micro one, and it it represents suppliers, customers, uh, competitors, intermediators, distributors, and public. Public means consumer. Okay. So the supplier affect the business because suppose supplier don't supply its item which are required for as a raw material for the final product, not supplied properly, then business affected. Okay, as just as the customer also affect uh, uh, the business also, if they shifted towards any other product, then it is also affect. So there are so many things like distributors, intermediators, and competitors. Competitors are also affect the business. So these suppliers, customer, competitors, intermediate, distributors, and consumers. Uh, Consumers comes under the micro environment. Okay, whereas uh, the macro environment means large environment, means that we can't handle them easily. Whereas in compared to micro environment, we can deal with these factors in some extent, not fully, but some extent we can handle them. Like we can handle supplier, we can handle consumer, competitors in so many ways. Okay, whereas in macro environment, so many factors are comes under it, like technological factor, social, cultural factor, demographic factor, environmental, economical, and political, legal factors are comes under macro environment. Okay, so these factors can't handle easily. They can't handle easily, or they can't be handled. Okay, so the forces in the outer circle may be taken to constitute the macro environment, and those in the inner circle as the macro environment of a company. Okay. Okay. So tell me, do you understand this? This concept about
Yes,
marketing
we
environment.
understand.
Okay. Micro environment and macro environment. Good. Move ahead. In the next slide, in micro environment, uh, we deal with organizations' internal environment. We deal with suppliers, intermediators, competitors, and customers. Okay, we discuss them one by one. First one is organization internal environment. So, organizational financial, production, and human resource capabilities influence its marketing decisions to a large extent. Okay, so the organizational internal environment deals with finance department, production department, human resource department. So many departments are uh, regulate the business. So if the functionality any one of them is not doing well, then it can affect the environment. Okay, it can affect the business. So it is comes under micro environment. And after it, suppliers. Success of the marketing organization depends upon the smooth and continuous supply of inputs in required quantities on reasonable terms. Okay, this is about suppliers, and after it, intermediaries. Producers used to services of a number of intermediaries of move their products to the consumer. There is a long chain between the producer and to the consumer. Okay, they are in between them wholesaler, retailers. So so there is some channels between them, and they if they are not functioning properly, uh, it can also harm the business. Or if they are functioning properly, it the business going smooth. Then after, competitors. Competitors' strategies also affect the marketing decisions. Apart from competition on the price factor, there are other forms of competitions like product differentiation. Okay? So competitors are also present in the market for any product. So it can also affect the uh, business environment. After it, customer. The environment present by customer profile will Please wait. Okay. Next factor for microenvironment is customer. The environment presented by customer profile will have a direct influence on these marketing activities because consumer is the king of the market. Okay, it's his choice, his or her choice, whatever he buy, from where he buy, and what variety what he choose from the variety. Okay? This is about a micro environment. You should learn the which factors comes under micro environment and which factors come under macro environment. Okay, this is important. After after it, the next environment, the second environment is macro environment. Macro means big or large. So these factors which are comes under the macro environment, they can't handle easily. Okay, so these factors are physical environment, technological environment, political and legal environment, economic environment. Okay, these are the macro environments. We deal them one by one. First one is physical environment. The Earth's natural resources, weather conditions, spaces, etc., are components of an environment which quite often change the level and type of resources available to a marketer or for their production. Okay, these are the physical environment, means earth surface, which used for business. Okay, the earth's natural resources uh, which you which use in business as a raw material. Okay, weather conditions, land shape, these all are the natural factors which affect the environment, and they are all known as physical environment. Okay, after it, technological environment. You know that the technology change very fast. Okay, so the revolution in computers, electronics, and communication in general may make one's production out of the tune with with the current products and services. Okay, it is very necessary uh, to go with time, to go with necessity of technology which is required for business. Okay. Another one, another factor is political and legal environment. Political changes bring in new policies and laws relevant to industry. The marketers cannot escape from the influence of these laws. Okay, if any government party changes in the country or nation, then some rule and regulations are also changed by the changing of government. So it also affect on the industry. After it, economic environment, the state of the economy measurable in terms of the gross national product or GNP. The economic environment. Economic environment refers for the state of the economy measurable in terms of gross national product. Okay, and per capita income, as well as the favorable or unfavorable position of the balance of trade determining the economic environment. Okay. So the GNP means gross national product. Okay, and per capita income means income of a particular person in the country. Okay, if economic environment is good for in any nation, uh, it can help it can help the business. Okay, the other factor of macro environment is demographic environment. Okay, demography. What is demography? Anyone, if anyone wants to tell, then please say what is demography. No. Okay. The study of
The,
population.
the,
Yes, say, please.
it's the study of statistics such as diseases, income, or
No,
accidents.
no. If demography means it refers for the study of population. It's in any geographical area. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Marketers are keenly interested in the demographic characteristics such as size of population, its geographical distribution, age distribution, etc. Okay. Uh, Here you see in these two lines, the meaning of demography is clear. Uh, Demographic characteristics such as size of population means the what is the size of population in any state or nation, or where is consumer situated. Okay, the size of population, the dense or narrow, or how uh, how they distribute consumer distributed in the geographical region. This is called demography. The in distribution according to geographical distribution. Age distribution means the marketer also interested to know what is the age distribution in the market, because their product it is helpful to making segregation of the market. So, in the next chapter, we will discuss about what is segregation of market. These all things, these all market macro environment, yeah, these demographic study of these population, age distribution, helpful to make strategies, helpful to segregate the market. So we are discussing these things. Okay. In macro environment, we will discuss this demography, because demographical condition we can't change them. They are can't help. We can't help handle them easily. Okay. The changing lifestyle, because day-to-day lifestyle is changing, because per capita income of the person is gradually increasing, and the national income also increasing, GDP increasing. So the lifestyle become going towards more comfort zone. So it's come under demographic environment. The habits, taste of the population have potential for the marketer to explore. Okay. Other is socio-cultural environment. So you see that in India, it is a vast country in the sense of culture, population. There is different religion, different custom, different culture. Uh, we we all together share so many cultures, so many languages are here, so many uh, differences we have. But so this is very beneficial for the marketers, because there is a there is different type of culture, different type of choices. So this is marketers. There is a vast market for business. This is a great market. So in the socio-cultural environment, how it is affect the business, the culture of the society influence the consumption pattern to a certain extent. Also pervades the other human activities by determining their values and beliefs. Okay. So there is when there is different culture, so there is different values and beliefs. So there are different So it is sometimes it is become critical, and sometimes it is very beneficial. It is boon as well as bad for the business. Okay, sometimes it is difficult to handle all the cultures, but sometimes it is very good for producing different type of products. So it is also comes under macro environment. After that, relevance of environment in marketing. Why we study environment in marketing? Okay, so why it is necessary? Uh, uh, it is necessary for company to scan the changing environment continuously and change the marketing mix strategies in accordance with trends and development in the marketing environment. Okay. It is very important to scan an environment. Okay, when we scan our environment, according that we develop our strategy, our plan for the business. Okay. Second, macro environmental factors are totally under controllable by the firms, whereas micro environmental factors may be controlled to some extent. Okay, micro environment are easy to handle because supplier, competitors, and uh, 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 these are they all are, they can be handled in some extent. Okay, we can handle it easily in compared to macro environment. We can't handle the geographical distribution. We can't handle government rules and policies. Okay, we can't change them. We can handle it, but we can change them. Okay, government policies. So it is about second point, and in third point, each aspect of the environment has some relevance in marketing. It is easy to imagine how do various environmental factors affect the demand and supply, the distribution and promotional policies, etc. Okay. So this is about third point. Marketing environment in India. Uh, so as you know that India is a vast country and different culture, language, languages are situated here. Uh, so different taste for any product uh, in the population here. There are marketers who may find that the Indian environment is full of profit potential. It means that there are buyers for anything one may produce, and there is market for everything. So here is a large number of people. So it is very easy for any marketer to produce anything, and here is a buyer for anything. There are a large number of companies, public sector undertakings, facilities, and small scale units, all of which comprise the organizational consumers operating in the country. Okay, so here is a vast market for business. So here is different kind of factories, industries, small scale units. Okay, and these all are present in India. Okay, next, government regulation affecting marketing. So in macro environment, the factor is government policies and regulations. So here are some of the acts or rule or regulation which affect the business. A number of laws affecting business have become operational over the years. The important one affecting marketing are listed below, like the Indian Contract Act 1872, the Indian Sales of Goods Act 1930, the Industries Act 1951, the Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, the Drugs and Magic Remedies Act 1954, the Essential Commodities Act 2020, the Companies Act 2013, the Trade Marketers Act 1999, the Competition Act 2002, the Patent Act 1970, the Legal Metrology Act 2009, the Consumer Protection Act 2019, Environmental Protection Act 1996, Bureau of India Standard Act 2016. These all are the uh, rule and regulation, or we can say them act, which affect the our business. Okay, a number of laws affecting business uh, have become operational over the years in India. Some of the legislation apply to the every undertaking, irrespective of the nature of the product sold, sold or the receipt provided by it, like Contract Act, the Sales of Goods Act, the Companies Act, the Trade Market Act, the Legal Metrology Act. These are the some names which act upon every type of businesses. Okay, uh, but this, but these acts are not applicable upon atomic energy, currency, defense, and space. Okay, and against this, there are certain legislation which seeks to regulate certain decision of the undertaking engaged in the specific industries, like the Industries Act 1951, the Drug and Magic Remedies Act, Food and Safety Standard Act, the Essential Commodities Act 2020. These are the some names which act upon particular or specific industry. Okay, this is all about the government regulation affecting marketing. Okay, hope you understand this. If you have any doubt, you
Yes,
can
we
ask.
understand.
Yes, say. Do you have any doubt?
It's clear, ma. No, ma.
It's clear. Oh, okay. Thank
No,
you. Okay.
no, ma.
Okay, good. Now moving ahead, government regulations affecting market. Okay. Government regulations affecting market are the main reason for government controls can be summarized as follow. Okay. The protect why we using these laws and regulation in the business, what is the reason behind it. Okay, for the how to for knowing this, there are some points like protecting the welfare of individuals and promoting higher standards of public health, general well-being, safety, etc., and maintaining quality of opportunities for all persons irrespective of sex, nationality, race, or religion. Restraining business from engaging in practices harmful to the interest of the public. Protecting small firms from the threats of unfair competitions by big firms. Okay. After that, preventing unfair practices resulting from mergers of the other forms of combinations. Conserving national resources, especially forest, ru- uh, rules, fuels, and water and energy, etc. Okay, so these are the reasons for why we implementing rule and regulation. Okay, these are the reasons. After that, in this unit, in unit number 2, is completed here in the important topics which we had covered in it. what is marketing environment, okay, relevance of marketing environment, government regulation affecting marketing. So these all points covered in this unit. If you have any doubt in unit 2, uh, you can please ask. No doubt? Okay. So here is a summary of this unit. A company's marketing environment consists of the actors and factors outside the marketing that affect marketing management's ability to develop and maintain successful transaction with its target consumer. Okay, so in the previous slide, here here it is. Yeah, the important point, three important points are there. What is marketing environment? Okay, in the next slide, you see the company marketing environment consists of the actors and forces outside the marketing that affect marketing management ability to develop, maintain successful transaction with its target consumer. Okay, this is about the first point. Okay, next, the environmental factors may be classified as microenvironment and macroenvironment. Hopefully, you understand it. The number of laws affecting business have become operational over the years in India. Some of the legislation apply to apply over the years in India. Some of the legislations apply to every undertaking irrespective of the nature of the product sold or the service provided by it. So thank you for this unit. After this unit, uh, we came in unit number 3. So here it is unit number 3. It is about markets and market segmentation. Okay. Do you have any doubt in unit number 2? Student, do you have any doubt in unit number 2?
No, no doubt.
Okay. So here it is unit number 3, markets and market segmentation. Okay. In this topic, uh, the points we will cover are introduction, what is market, types of markets and their characteristic, what is market segmentation, importance of market segmentation, requirements of segmenting a market, basis of segmentation, market targeting, positioning, repositioning, important topics, and at last the summary. So, what is market? What do you understand by market? What do you understand by market? Can any one of you
A market is
tell me about
a
market?
market
Yes.
a market is a place of business where a place where business is conducted or where trade or selling and buying takes place.
Very good. Very good. Very nice answer. Please mute yourself. Okay. So market is a place where exchange process are held, uh, and marketers, buyers and seller present uh, in the place. In which place market buyer and seller are present for exchanging their product. It is called market. Okay? It is a simple definition. Uh, Moving ahead, we know some more about it. To be successful in your marketing efforts, it is essential to understand the characteristic of the market for your product and concentrate your efforts on the segment where the prospects are right. Okay? In this session, we will study the meaning of a market, classification of markets, and their characteristics. We will also study the meaning and importance of market segmentation, requirements of segmentation, and basis of segmentation. First of all, we know about market. Then after, we understand why we dividing a market or why we segment a market. The term market is parlance refers to a place where several shops of buyers or sellers may be located. Okay? It is in simple terms. For marketers, a market consists of all the potential customers sharing a particular need or want who might be willing and able to engage in an exchange to satisfy that needs as one. Okay? Types of markets and their characteristics. Hope you understand what is market. Now we classify the market and know the characteristics. Markets are classified into two broad groups. Okay, consumer market and organizational market. Okay, the market is two types: consumer market and organizational market. Okay, so what is consumer market? So here it is. The consumer market consists of all the individuals and households who buy or acquire goods and services for their own personal or household use. Okay? The market where we purchase our daily essential needs, need items, they are comes under consumer market. Okay, like toothpaste, soap, furniture, electrical appliances. They all comes under consumer market. Okay, the day-to-day activity need for needs related products are comes under consumer market. Okay, the other market is organizational market. It is also of three types: industrial market, reseller market, and government market. One by one, we know about them. What is organizational market and their different part. The organization market means when any organization or any factory or company needs something, when it's different type of market where um, from where it takes its materials for their for its functioning. So these type of organizations, okay, when any industry uh, buy some product or raw material for his supplier. It is different from consumer market, okay, because the need of any factory in compared to any consumer, it's much more bigger, okay. So its market also different. So it's this type of market comes under industrial. And reseller market means if any company or organization or factory uh, take um, purchase some inputs or any product and resell it to another company or factory, it is called reselling market, okay. After it, government market, when government purchase something, it is comes under government. So the organizational market are of three types: industrial market, reseller market, and government market. Okay, and the consumer market is the where the where individuals and household things purchase. Okay, the individuals and household who buy or acquire goods or services. Okay, individual and households purchase or acquire some goods or services for their own personal or household uses. So these type of markets are called consumer market. Hope you understand this. Uh, you understand this? Customer market and organizational market.
Customer market and organization.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Types of markets and their characteristics. Now, the main features of organizational market. In the earlier slide, in the previous slide, we know that there is two type of market: customer market or consumer market, and other one is organizational market. So here are some features of organizational market, like fewer buyer. Okay, organizational market having some or few buyers because it is an industry, and the buyers are few in numbers. Larger buyers, second characteristic is larger buyer. Larger buyer means that the quantity they sold, uh, this is large enough in compared to one consumer. Okay, in compared to consumer, the quantity sold by organizational market, it is much more bigger in size. So this is called they are of larger buyer. After it, third character is geographical concentration. Okay, the situation of these type of market is not distributed all around the nation or all around the state, but they are concentrated in some geographical uh, center or maybe in particular areas. Derived demand. These type of markets for functional only when demand is there. Okay, otherwise there is no need of items. Inelastic demand, because they don't purchase because they have their own suppliers, marketers. If there is any condition when one supplier is not functioning properly, they contact with other. They go for they go in another market. So it is inelastic in nature. Fluctuating demand. Fluctuating demands, it's because the demand and supply rule of apply in the consumer market. Okay, and it is fluctuating in nature in organizational market. After it, professional purchasing. Professional purchasing means it is a very professional way to purchase these type of the dealing is conducted by the uh, finance department, which have a certain protocol to buy some product, okay, for the company. So these they follow certain protocols, rule and regulation. Okay, uh, they also discuss for purchasing for their stockholders and production units. These also depend. These all affects the organizational marketing profile. This is so professional in nature. So here are the characteristic of organizational market. Are they are few in numbers? They are large buyer. They are geographical concentration and derived demand. They are inelastic demand. They have inelastic demand, fluctuating demand, and professional. They are professional purchasing. Okay. Okay. So this is about characteristic of organizational marketing. After it, hope you understand these all function features of the organizational market.
Yes, we understand.
Okay, good. In next slide, it is about market segmentation. It is about market segmentation. What do you mean by segmentation? Any one of you? If anyone
Yes,
wants
ma'am.
to give answer. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
please.
yes. Segmentation means to break it into parts.
Very good. Segmentation means dividing one thing into two parts or more than two parts. Okay. So in when we divide our market into different parts, two parts or more than two parts, it is called segmentation. Okay. Uh, yes, please. If anyone wants to say something, please say. Uh,
Okay, now. Market segmentation may be
I can't listen you
introduced by the
properly.
groups.
Please, can you
I would like to
say
add something, ma'am.
again?
Let me type. Let me type.
Good. It is good you are trying to say something. Yes, it is good.
I would like to
So,
say something.
yes, yes, please. Please say.
Uh, Segmentation can be referred to the process of dividing a company's target market into groups of potential customers, but with similar needs and behaviors.
Very good. Very nice answer. Good. Good answer. Market segmentation is the process of dividing the total market into one or more parts. It means sub-markets or segments, each of which tends to be homogeneous in all significant aspects. Okay? So, in this statement, we see that the word homogeneous is there. Homogeneous means a likeness, similarities. Okay. So when we divided whole market into a group, into different groups. Like, for example, in India, uh, different type of book publications are there. Different type of book for school students. There is NCERT publication. Okay. For competition book, there is Arihant type of book, publication book, and there for small kids there is different type of book, different type of publications. So the we divide the whole market into according to the age group or according to the need of the people. Okay, uh, so this type of grouping is called segmentation. Okay, the alternative strategies of market segmentations are so when we dividing a market into groups, uh, and there is some strategies for it, and they are three types. They are undifferentiated marketing, marketing, and third one is concentrated marketing. So there is three types of marketing strategies for the segmentation. The first one, undifferentiated marketing, is marketing. The marketer exposes only one product and tries to draw all buyers with one marketing program. Means that uh, if if uh, I am the seller of salt. Suppose I am the seller of a salt. Okay, the need of salt is same for every person in the market. Okay, uh, low income group all need the salt, and also higher income group also need. There is no differentiation between salt. Okay, so so these type of marketing, this is a similar type of marketing apply in the market for any product. This is called undifferentiated marketing. Okay, hope you understand it. Next one is differentiated marketing. In differentiated marketing, what happens? Involves designing of separate products and marketing program for each segment. Okay, means that there is a product which is which which produces different kind of product for different age group of person. Uh, just for the example of books, it, books publication, which divided its all book according to the age group of their readers, like kids having different publication book, and school going students have different publication book, and competition facing student having different kind of publication book. This type of when we divided any product according to their age or choices, according to choice or need age. So this type of marketing strategy called as differentiated marketing. Okay, hope you understand it. The next marketing strategy is concentrated marketing. In concentrated marketing, the marketer concentrates all his efforts in one or a few lucrative segments only. It means that the particular segment is fully marketed by any company. So it is concentrated marketing, focusing towards any particular segment. Okay, like Johnson Baby Company. you must have listened this name. Johnson Baby Company only focusing towards small kids, toddlers, newborn babies. So a special age group. It's focusing towards a special age group. So this type of marketing strategies comes under concentrated marketing. Okay, hope you understand these all three strategies.
Yes, we understand.
Okay, thank you.
Clear, madam.
Okay, thank you. Good. Yes, you have doubt. You have. If you have doubt, you can ask. No. Okay. Moving ahead. Why we segmenting our market? So, what is the importance, uh, or what is the importance of marketing segmentation? Uh, so, there are some important points. You need not waste your marketing efforts over the entire area. You can concentrate on a specific segment and achieve better. So that's why we segment the market. Another point, as you are not treating all customer alike, you can take care of specific requirements of each segment more effectively. Okay, it's helpful to know the customer, their choices. It helps to pay proper attention to particular area. Okay, because it's our whole efforts, our whole energy, uh, particularly focusing in particular area. Market segmentation enable you to frame and adopt separate policies to meet the needs of the different buyers group. After it, you can use the advertising media effectively by developing promotional programs, especially for each segment. If we're focusing properly in a segment, then we develop proper advertising media for that particular segment. More efficient use of marketing resources is possible. Okay, so when we focusing in particular area or in any particular segment, we can be efficient. Then we efficiently use our all resources. After it, requirement for segmentation or market. To be useful market, segments must exhibit the following characteristics: measurability, accessibility, sustainability, and actionability. Okay. When we segment, we grouped our market, then it should be measurable. We know the size of our segment, and it is accessible. And accessible means it is when we preparing strategies for our particular segment, or we developing strategies or marketing strategies for that segment, they they all are easily accessible for that particular segment. And sustainability means that the all resources, all efforts where we are preparing for that segment with they fully used, all resources are fully used. Actionability means the effort we they are effort are efficient. All efforts are ev- must be they must be uh, efficient for that segment. Okay, so here is four uh, four basic requirements for any segment. They are measurability, accessibility, sustainability, and actionability. Okay. After it, the basis for segmentation. Uh, what are the bases? What are the bases to divide a market? To know those those bases. Here are here they are. Geographic segmentation. We divide all the market according to four points. First one is geographic segmentation. Second is demographic segmentation. Third is psychographic segmentation. Fourth one is behavioral segment. Uh, so, in geographic segmentation, it is affected by the region, climates, its market density, market size. Segmentation means it means that in metro cities, the population in population is dense. So, more people live in big cities, and so it is very easy for a marketer to produce more product in the more product in the market, and the reason also important for uh, uh, segmentation, so that the segmentation reason uh, uh, say because the in any religion, say the people present in the same religion having same similar choices, similar habits. So it is one aspect to divide any market. In India, different religions are present here. So they have different custom. They have different festivals also. In India, so many festivals are here, like Diwali, Holi, Eid. It is a big play in that time, at that festival time. The, open market, a big market for all marketers present here. Okay. Uh, so, this is about geographic segmentation. These all effects on religion, climate, market density, market size, all these all affect upon geographic segmentation. After that, demographic segmentation. Demographic means study of demography means study of population. Okay, so we can divide whole population according to age, gender, lifestyle, if the income or the occupation, marital status, social class, family size, educational level, religion. So these all points comes under demographic segmentation. Okay, for marketer, it is easy to segment a population according to demography. Okay, because choices, habits are not similar in every age group or in every gender. So these all aspects come under demographic segmentation. After in another segmentation is psychographic segmentation. Segmentation covers lifestyle, personality, values, and belief system. Okay, lifestyle, personality, values, and belief system. These all are also responsible for segmenting a market. Another one is behavioral segmentation. Behavioral segmentation covers occasion, benefits, user status, quantity, readiness, loyalty status, and attitude. These all are comes under behavioral segmentation. Okay, so by on the basis of these all uh, these these all point we can divide our market. Please give me a moment. Okay. Hope you understand this unit. Uh, have you understand basis of segmentation?
I need more
Yes.
explanation about behavioral segmentation.
You have doubt.
Behavioral segmentation.
Abdul, uh, I please you say again. Abdul Ibrahim.
Yeah, ma. I need more explanation about behavioral segmentation.
You need more explanation on what
Behavioral segmentation. The last.
behave. Okay, behavioral. Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah, ma.
okay. Good. So here it is, behavioral segmentation. Uh, 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 we divide market according to occasion, benefits, user status, quantities, readiness, loyalty status, attitude. Okay. So occasion means a special. It can be a special occasion or festival for any culture or religion. Just like that, when uh, in the at the time of Christmas, at the time of Christmas, what happened? The buying tendency out of people increased. They purchase so many things for gift purposes, for decorating purposes. So it is a special occasion. It is a behavioral. Comes under behavioral pattern. After it is benefits, so many benefits like when any company creates discount or special sales offers provide. Consumer attract towards them, uh, attract toward these those discounts. Okay, So it is comes under benefits. It's also a part of segmentation. User status, like iPhone. iPhone is a status symbol. Okay, mostly high income group attract toward it and buy it. Okay, so it is a status symbol, and like that loyalty status. Loyalty status means people. Some people are very loyal towards their brand. It means if if a person buy a shirt from Peter England brand, okay, and he is very loyal towards his brand, and whenever he buys shirt, he always he always uh, look for that brand. Okay, Peter England. So this is loyalty status. So these all terms comes under behavioral pattern. Okay, these all are attitude also. The people believe that if any noodle is good, it must be Maggi noodles. Okay, so, or if any brand good for toddlers or kids or newborn babies, it is Johnson. It must be a Johnson. So these are the attitude of people. So which segregate them from whole market. So these all are comes under behavioral segmentation. Hope you understand it, Abdul. You got it? Hope you understand it. Okay. After that,
Excuse ma'am.
yes, please.
Yeah, please, I want you to differentiate clearly between this demographic and psychographic segmentation, because I can see the demographic and the psychographic, they have a similar factors like lifestyle, like belief, like religion, something like that. So I want you like to
Okay,
please clearly explain
okay,
the difference, please.
okay, sir. Okay. Here are uh, some difference between them. They are different from each other. Uh, in the demographic segmentation, what happened there? The demography, when demography means the study of any population, uh, and population can be divided by the age, according to the age, according to the lifestyle, according to the gender. We can divide any population into according to the income, uh, how they expend, how and their income, their occupation, their marital status. Like uh, uh, on the if I explaining on the basis of gender, I divide the population on the basis of gender. Then the likes and dislikes of male and females are different in many aspects. Okay, uh, uh, many of the times girls like pink products in compared to whereas male preferred to any other color except pink. So this is the marketing strategy for marketer to produce to attract girls or females towards the pink color. They produce pink color of product. So they produce pink color of bags, and uh, uh, the color of Barbie, dresses of Barbie are pink, and so many things. which are of pink color, which attract the females, which attract the female. And whereas in males they prefer blue color or dark color, so they produce such such type of things. This is it is comes under demographic segmentation. And according to occupation, yeah, we can divide a population according to high income group and low income group. In high income group, their lifestyle also lavish, or they need more comfort zone, so they expend more for it. So this is a demographic segmentation. And in other case, psychographic segmentation, lifestyle, personalities, value, belief. In lifestyle, if I say about lifestyle, then the life, the if if a group of population prefer high, uh, lavish or expensive products, or uh, uh, if consumer wants to buy a car, then if its lifestyle also depends upon it. If comes from the middle class family, he like to prefer Maruti car, because Maruti car is good choice for middle class family, because it is comes under the income the middle class income group. Okay. So whereas the Mercedes and high brand cars comes under in lavish lifestyle. Uh, so these are the psychological segmentation, where are the different beliefs. Some if someone are thought that if one product is good for any company, and then his mindset is also become, and he says that all product of that company are good. Just like that in Tata company produce so many products in the market. If one person believes that this company is very good, and and the mindset and his belief is that this company is very good, and I should everyone should buy from that company. This is the belief. Okay, this is comes under psychological. It is a mentality which shows the mentality of any person. It comes under psychographic segmentation. Whereas the behavioral, it shows the loyalty. Loyalty. Just earlier, I tell you the example of person who buy Peter England shirt, and always whenever he needs, he always prefer to choose this brand. So it is loyalty status. It is behavior. Okay, this types of things comes under behavioral segmentation. And in geographic segmentation, religion, climate, these all are things. Climates, climates. Whenever there is a summer, then we need to cotton clothes, and in winter, when it's very low temperature, we need woolen clothes. So weather conditions, climates also segregate the market. Right? If we buy cotton clothes in summer season, it is a good time to buy them in summer time. And it is unfavorable and not good market for in winter season. So here are the four type of four segments according to geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavior. Okay. Hope you understand. Hope you
Yes, ma.
understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yes, ma. I got it. I got
Okay.
it.
Thank you so much. If you have any more doubt, you can ask me again in the class. Moving ahead, basis for segmentation. Basis of segmentation, organizational markets. It depends upon the organizational market depends upon types of customer, size of customer, types of buying situations. Okay. Yeah, here you see the whole market. Now the whole market is in different. Here you show individual in different colors. Okay, and we segregate them into different into individual colors. This the segmentation market is types of customer, size of customer, and types of buying situations. On the basis of these things, we divide the market. Next is market targeting. The targeting market is defined as a set of buyers sharing common needs or characteristics that the company decide to serve. Okay? Uh, when a company decide to serve any population or any segment, uh, where all the individuals sharing common needs and same characteristic. Uh, so this type of market is called target market. Evaluation of potential target. The marketing manager should look at five factors for evaluating each segment: segment size and worthwhileness, segment measurability, segment attractiveness, accessibility of the segment, company objectives, and resources. When we find out our target market, then five factors must be evaluated. That we must know the size of our segment, and, and segment measurability. We must measure the size of of that segment. Segment attractiveness, what they like, what they dislike. So we must have to know that. Accessibility of the segment. Uh, uh, our marketing strategies are uh, uh, will come with all the marketing necessity connect with that target market. Okay, and accessibility of those all those segments must meet with that particular segment. Company objective and resources. The all in strategy we made for the marketing must follow the company objectives and their full use of all the resources. Uh, so this is evaluation of potential targets. Market targeting strategies. Please, someone has raised his hand. Please say
Excuse me, ma.
yes.
I'm not
Yes.
clear about the evaluation of potential targets.
Okay. potential target means the when we choose our market segment, then what are the qualities of it? Must have the quality of it. The marketing manager should look at five factors for evaluating each segment. When we find out our segment, but then we evaluate it, we test it on the basis of our resources, on the basis of our accessibility to meet with him, to meet with to meet our marketing strategy with that segment, to the what are the attractiveness of that segment, what are the likes dislikes of that particular segment. We must have to know that the segment measurability means that we have to know the uh, how big that segment, the means how much product we have to produce for that segment. We must, when we know what is the demand of that particular segment, then we produce the supply, produce those products for that segment. Okay, so these five points are the evaluating ourselves for for those for that particular segment. So we must know the size and worthwhileness and segment measurability, how big and how uh, that market, how big is our that market. So it is easy for us to produce uh, a product according to the need of that particular market. So basically, it is an evaluation or testing ourselves also, for we are able to give give satisfaction to that particular segment, because our marketing aim is to give proper satisfaction of our customer. So it is these evaluation are necessary. We must know the size, its worthwhileness, segment desirability. We must know how broad our segment, all attractive, can we fulfill all needs of those customers of that segment. Our all marketing strategies, marketing skills must fulfill or must accessible for or must meet to that particular segment. Company objective and resources also comes uh, under those strategies for that market. Hope you understand.
Yes, clear, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, okay, thank you. Now moving ahead. Next is market targeting strategies. As earlier we have discussed it with these three strategies: concentrated market. Uh, I have earlier told you about this: concentrated marketing, undifferentiated marketing, and differentiated marketing. Uh, just for recall, concentrated marketing. It is when company resources are limited and the competition is intense enough that the marketing managers has to stress the market budget for market coverage. The companies follow a concentrated marketing strategy. The company desire to cover a large niche than fighting for a small sphere in a large market. Okay, this is concentrated marketing. When a company resources are limited and and the competition is intense enough that the marketing manager has to stretch the market budget for market coverage. The companies follow a concentrated marketing strategy. The company decided to cover a large niche than fighting for a small share in a large market. So it is about concentrated marketing. Next is undifferentiated marketing. In undifferentiated marketing, what happened? What happened? It is marketers may go against the idea of a segmented market and decided to sell the product in the whole market. Here, the marketing manager ignores the idea of segment characteristic difference and develop a marketing program for the whole market. Okay, as earlier I told you that I gave you example of salt. Okay, it's not follow any pattern of segregation or grouping because everyone needs salt. Okay, every person. So it is it's come under undifferentiated market. Okay, same marketing strategy for all. Okay, all groups. Hope you understand. After it, differentiated marketing. Differentiated marketing is when we divide our market into different groups. Okay, uh, here it is. In differentiated marketing strategy, marketers target several market segments and design separate offers for each segment. They target several segments or needs which a varied marketing offer to suit the each segment needs. Okay, when the whole population is divided into different groups, each group is homogeneous. In each group having the people with similar choices, similar needs. Okay, so according the needs of particular segment, product will be developed. So this is called differentiated marketing. Next one is positioning. What is positioning? So uh, Kotler has defined positioning as the way of product is defined by consumers on important attributes, the place the product the occupies in consumers' mind relative to competing products. Okay, positioning means positioning means if uh, when we all are consumer and we all have a mindset for a particular product. As for example, uh, a toothpaste like Colgate. Colgate have a brand value and and many of the people have their belief that uh, it is the best product for the tooth for the teeth. Okay, so they buy every time whenever they need they buy uh, toothpaste Colgate. Okay, so this is a mindset. This is a position for any product which having a mindset in for mindset in the consumer. Okay. So Kotler has defined product positioning as a way of product is defined. is defined by consumers on important attributes the place the product occupies in consumers' mind relative to competing products. Okay, competing income. There are so many toothpaste in the market. Okay, but consumer have have a mindset that particular uh, particular brand like Colgate is the best for. Uh, okay. So this is called positioning. Okay, brand develop a position in his mind. So this is called positioning. Next is repositioning. What is repositioning? It is different from positioning. The managers can go for repositioning due to two reasons. Repositioning means if the strategies for the making uh, uh, making some strategy for any product for to make a mindset for particular product, and when it is failed, when it is not give proper place in the market or its consumer, then new strategy must be followed. Uh, the manager can go for repositioning due to two reasons. The failure of the current positioning strategy due to three positioning mistakes like under positioning, over positioning, confused positioning. Okay, so here can be three reasons for which positioning is not fit. Positioning is not fit in the mind of consumer. It it can be through under positioning, it can be through over positioning, or by confused positioning. These all are responsible for repositioning. repositioning repositioning, the opening of the another positioning opportunities due to evolution of the customers on value life cycle or emergence of new technology to redefine the structure of competition. Okay, these are the things creates competition, the opening of the another positioning opportunity due to evolution of the customers on the value life cycle or emergence of a new technology to redefine the structure of competition. So if we creating some changes, then re, then we regain its position. Okay, this is about repositioning. Another points for the repositioning are brand managers normally undertake brand tracking and monitoring studies to identify the gap between the desired positioning or stated positioning through brand communication and the perceived position by the customer. So there are some failures in the failures for any product and in uh, uh, for the positioning, making position. Uh, it can be through the it can be a communication gap between managers, or it not having the proper tracking, proper tracking of uh, brands. So so many reasons can be there. Any substantial gap in these two measures will want the brand measure to go for a repositioning decision. Another point, repositioning will follow the same process like that. The positioning will suitable modification on the selection of the competitive advantage in the new context. Okay. So these all points for the repositioning. So, in this unit, we had discussed what is market segmentation, basis of segmentation, market targeting, and positioning. All these 4 points are very important for exam point of view. Uh, so, you please refer your books or your PDF for the your more explanation. Uh, it will very help you. And at last summary for this unit. A market yes, excuse me, there is a noise. Yes, there, I can't listen you. I'm not able to listen to you. Please mute yourself. Anna Sumar, I'm not able to listen to you. I'm not able to listen to you. Okay. At the last of this unit, summary is here. A market consists of people who are willing to buy and have the purchasing power and authority to buy. Okay. Next, markets may be divided into consumer markets and organizational markets. The process of dividing the total market into one or more parts, each of which tends to be a homogeneous in all significant aspects, is referred to as market segmentation. After segmenting the market, the next step is to choose one of a number of the strategies significant segment for launching your next offerings in the market. This will define the target market. Okay. Next, once the company has decided its market targeting strategy, the next challenges is to position the product. Okay, these are the steps for uh, for uh, gaining the uh, profit from the market. This is all about unit number 3, market and market segmentation. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, Elita.
Madam, I'm a bit behind about the minting a market.
Uh,
That's why I'm behind.
I, I don't understand because there is some noise in from
I'm
your
saying
side.
I'm a bit behind about the requirement of segmenting a market.
You are saying about uh, here is 4 point. Okay, You are asking from which point? Hello, Ita. Elita.
Madam, I'm saying I'm a bit behind about the requirement for submitting a market, about the measurability, accessibility, actionability. That's why I'm behind.
You are saying about you're saying about market segmentation. Are you saying about market segmentation?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. About the requirement. There was a part you explained about the requirement for
Requirement.
submitting. Yes, for submitting a market.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I got it. So the requirement for the for segmentation. What are the requirements? You saying about what are the requirements for segmentation? Okay. This requirement is that we must know the pattern on the basis which we differentiate our content. It may be on the geographical basis. Yes, right.
Excuse me, ma. I have a question.
Now it is this time for next class. Uh, Elita, your doubt must be clear in the next session. Our time is over for this class. Your next class will be started just now. Uh, I will clear your doubt in next class. Okay. So I'm leaving the class.
All right.
Okay.
Question. All right. I'll
Okay.
keep the question.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye.
Okay, bye, man.
Bye, ma.
Bye, man.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Man, bye. Uh, my people, where are you? Look at us, chairman.
Hello students. Hello students.
I hope you enjoying the class, ba? It's good.
Hello. Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
ma.
Okay. So this is your business communication class. Now, Today we're gonna learn about business communication. We will continue our class. And in last class we have discussed till internal communication, I guess, of unit third. Now we will move further. Okay. Let me present you the book. Okay. So yes, external communication. Anyone? Anyone would like to discuss it? Because we have discussed it in earlier class, in our previous class. So you can give a brief about it. Anyone want to try? I guess no one taking an initiative here. So let's start. External communication. Am I audible or not? Or you guys are just not
You
responding?
are audible, ma. You are audible.
You are audible.
So external communication, as we have discussed it earlier, whenever whenever the employees and subordinates and any person of the organization talks to the person who stays outside the organization is known as external communication. Okay, and here is the definition. It refers to the communication by company supervisors and workers with outside individuals or agencies in connection with company's work. And who can be the outside agencies, like public, okay, public or customers and your financial institutions and many other people like government and etc. So what are the objective of external communication? The first one here is to create a positive corporate image. Like it's the responsibility